Hopefully, A-Rod and everybody answered all your questions, but I'll take the ones that they didn't hit.
A-Rod said you're close.
Yeah,
How close?
really close. Yeah, so stay tuned.
What's the status?
Now we're
of
just
your-
being jerks. Yeah, sorry
I
guys.
figured we'd see if we could
No,
follow up on it.
I think it's about that time. We're getting to the point where we can make a decision and move on with preparation for the first game and get the right guys the reps. I think we should probably get that all nailed down the next little bit, even with all the other positions on our team.
What's the status of your leadership council and your team captains? When's that all done?
Yeah, we're close there too. We've been already working on that all summer, and so I think probably towards the end of the week we'll have our leadership council and everything established.
What do you? Aaron said it's gonna be more situational stuff in the scrimmage tomorrow. How far is it gonna play into this quarterback decision?
Maybe just to confirm what we think, but other than that, I think we're using this more. We had a physical camp, so I think the scare now is that we've been kind of fortunate that we didn't have any crazy injuries, and we got enough reps of live work, plus some of the live stuff that we've done in practices. So I don't know how much we really need to do tomorrow, although some of our coaches want to see some of the young guys do some stuff, but I think being that close to game, I don't know if we're going to be doing as much live work as we had in the past with the other two scrimmages. More situational and trying to get our guys in the right set, and making sure they know how we function on the sidelines and abiding by the uniform stuff, so it's not a distraction when we play the game. Because I don't know if everyone knows, but there's new uniform requirements, and so that's going to be something that we need to get used to. And just like helmets getting knocked off, you have to have the right pants on and the jerseys tucked in and all that stuff, which is fine.
Just more emphasis, just.
Yeah, just trying to make it more game-like and more of the mental preparation and things that we haven't hit on before. Good time to look at that special team stuff like hands and onsides and stuff like that. So just make sure that we cover all our bases and getting ready for this game.
You got a coach assigned to uniform duty?
Yeah, our strength coaches love that stuff. So that's they like to enforce it. So it's good. I think we just need to have a little bit more emphasis on it going into the game, and that so it's not a distraction for us when we play the game one.
How are the special teams looking?
Good. I mean, I think we're looking. I think Skylar Southland's done a great job at the place kicking duties. And we'll be able to. I think Red Almond's done some really good things with the punt, and we'll have that all nailed down the next little bit. But I think Skylar's definitely the front runner for our place kicker.
What about kick returners, punt returners?
We have a group of them. I think Mike Shelton and Aleva Hifo, Dylan Colley, the guys that come to mind, Diane Ganwuluku can do it. So it's just a matter of who's going to be the punt returner, who's going to be the kick returner, and we'll get that ironed out a little bit. We'll probably rotate some guys there and get them a good look. I think we had a lot of live work in our scrimmages with the returns, but I think we're just going to have more than just one guy be able to do it.
We saw Matt Foley out here finally. Is he finally good to go?
Yeah, I think he's healthy and ready to go. So will give us some depth at the long snapping duties.
Coach Sione Takitaki making the most of his second chance.
Mm-hmm.
What has he meant to the program and that kind of a turnaround meant for the other players?
Oh, he's done a wonderful job, and I think his wife Alyssa's been great for him. And now going into the senior year, I think he's trying to emphasize trying to be a leader and trying to be a team guy, and then it's been 100% great with him and what we've seen from him. And he's still a great playmaker, and he's done a great job at linebacker. So looking for big things from him this year, and been really surprised and pleased with his leadership skills.
Last year you named captains like the second week. Why have you kind of delayed this year?
I'll just get the guys used to the team still, and I think we have a young team. Not a lot of seniors, but we have a lot of candidates for captain, and it's just I think when we take the vote, it'd be interesting to see how it shapes up. I can kind of predict it a little bit, but I think we have the good things. We have a lot of guys that I think will get a lot of votes, and that'd be good for our team to have those guys established as captains. But whether we have 4, 5, or 6, I think we have more than that, and we'll make up the leadership council.
Is your center position any closer to being solidified yet, or is it?
Yeah, I think James has done a great job at being the center, but Tristan and Jake have given him some good competition. So I think it all depends on which other 4 in the mix on who's the starting center.
you might have addressed this. I stepped in a little bit late, but just what's it like for you to watch the newcomers that come in and join the team at fall camp, and then see their progression over during these 3 weeks that you've had?
I'm really excited about the young guys. I mean, you could name them all. I just go over the 4 freshman DBs that we have. The corners are going to be something, and they're just young guys, but they have so much potential. I'm really excited about that group. And then you look at the young guys. I like the young O-line, and really pleased with Down Hooker. I think he's I don't want to make statements, but he's going to be a really good player, and he's done that all fall camp. We got Gunnar Romney. I think it has big time potential too. He's just been a little slow with some injury, but I like the young guys. And then we forget that Zach's a freshman too. So, and Jaron and Tyler Algier. So all those young guys have stepped in and take advantage of the summer bridge program that we had, and our coaches really like the youth of this team, and I think they help complement and give us more depth. They're more ready to play than other freshmen we've had at this time. I think I've left some freshmen out, but there's some good ones out there.
Yeah.
Skylar Southland's one of them. So,
Well, it's pretty dramatic in fall because you haven't necessarily seen them in BYU uniform like the guys that went through spring or went through years past. So seeing that development of guys like Jaron or guys that have come in.
And your mindset has shifted now because you can use them for 4 games without burning their year. You know what I mean? So, there's guys that we can count on for the first 4 that we see. But now we don't have to make the decision and say you're definitely redshirting. We can have a plan where everyone can contribute and play, and some guys will be later, and some guys will be in the middle, and some guys will just see how the first 4 go and if they'll continue on playing a freshman year. So that's really good for us and providing more depth.